All right, let's bring in our NFL analyst, Jeff Saturday. First, we'll talk about Kirk Cousins in just a second. But I remember talking to you in preseason after the Giants looked awful. And I said, hey, is it time to push the panic button? And you said, yeah, I kind of think it is. They didn't look good to opens week 1 and 2. What's been the turnaround? What's the reason?
The way the offense has used personnel and formations has just been phenomenal the last 2 weeks. You play the Houston Texans, who are a base 3-4 defense. Tonight you're playing the Redskins. Same thing. They'll get after you. They'll shut the run down to the base. Instead, they're going to move it, and they're going to get rid of the ball as quickly as possible. But again, personnel and formations. They kept them in nickel all day, and that allows you to see. If Haslett wanted to bring a blitz, you would see right away where it had to come from. Manning was picking this defense apart all night, did a very good job. Jennings did a good job running the ball efficiently against a 6-man box. Just one of those days that it snowballed. Once it started going, the Giants had their number all the way around.
On the flip side, Kirk Cousins, 5 turnovers, 4 interceptions in the second half. Where does Washington go from here now?
Well, I don't think you want to hit the panic button yet, right? Last week we're anointing him the next great quarterback of Washington.
Right.
This week it's a little bit different. I mean, those guys are just waiting. It looks like he's throwing to the Giants. And again, once the process begins and it begins to snowball as a team like that, it gets down, it's really tough to come back from the momentum. But there were key moments where I felt like they shouldn't have put the ball in his hands at that moment, and they did, and they paid the price for it tonight.
Well, if there is any silver lining to take away from this, if you're a Washington fan, they get several days off. They get some extra rest.
That's right.
So
get healthy.
Exactly. Get healthy and get right.